On tap tonight, it's Utah going up against Philadelphia. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Foster is out there at Malone. Then there's Hornacek. Then it's Russell. And it's Stockton in at the point guard position. And for Philadelphia, they've got Nowitzki. Smith is out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Davis. And it's Sprewell in at the small forward position. Now here's Ross. Now Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sprewell. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Sprewell's got the first 3 points tonight for Philadelphia. Hornacek against Ross. Passes it to Russell. The pass to Malone. Smith against Stockton. Russell from long range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Stolen by Stockton. And now Utah, fast break. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And you love seeing Stockton get going defensively. Terrific at using his hands there to come up with steals.
Smith outside. From the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Stockton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stockton's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
Nowitzki right side. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Garnett. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now, here is Hornacek. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
There's the feed to Davis. Pass to Russell. It's taken away by Smith. And now Philadelphia on the break. Ross leading the charge. To the left wing. 3-pointers, Stockton. And no good that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. And it's denied. Hornacek against Davis. Hornacek outside. Outside for Stockton. Clock at 6. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Stockton's got 6 points. And it's Davis with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Drexler passes to Ross. Garnett with it. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Smith. And the shot is long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
He dishes it to Garnett. Shoots over Malone. And Garnett misses.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now, here is Hornacek. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Hornacek, no doubt, a leader. A knockdown shooter, moves incredibly well without the ball.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Johnson, he's checked in for Davis. Dwayne Wade comes in for Ross. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Smith. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Ostertag's checked in for Foster. Keith comes in for Karl Malone. Anderson, he's checked in for Brian Russell. And Isley subbed in for Stockton. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Isley. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
.26 seconds left to play in the first. Wade against Hornacek. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. But they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Harris with it. On the wing, Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Johnson is out there with Drexler. Then it's Devin Harris. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Garnett in at the center position. Here's Ostertag. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Ostertag's got the lead up to 3 now for Utah.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Wade passes to Harris. Puts it up. Drops one in from the wing. Harris has got his first basket.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Passes it to Isley. And there's the pass to Carr. Now Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ostertag. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Wade left side. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. And Philadelphia making a change here. Wallace is checked in. The Jazz also changing it up. Malone's checked in for Carr. And it's Stockton in for Isley. Stockton against Harris. From the line, Stockton's shot is off. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now here's Garnett, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Utah trailing here. Stockton outside. Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Garnett outside. Malone against Johnson. Back to Garnett. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Trying to get open is Johnson, and Garnett misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And finished off by Anderson.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Ryan Russell, he's checked in for Utah. For Utah, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw, good, Anderson. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here is Harris. Pass to Wallace. Johnson outside. Back to Wallace. Out to Harris. 6 to shoot. Hits it from three-point range. Harris has got his second bucket tonight.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 6. Here's Malone. Second chance effort, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. For Utah, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. He misses the free throw. Some changes for Philadelphia. Davis is checked in for Garnett. Ross comes in for Drexler. And Smith subbed in for Devin Harris. Jeff Hornacek, he's checked in for the Jazz. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Johnson, over Malone, and it's Johnson that time on the assist by Wallace. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Russell looking around. Hornacek for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Ross. Wallace kicks to Davis. Ross against Stockton. Now here's Ross. Not a lot of room. The offensive rebound. And that one's good by Davis. And now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Stockton passes to Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Smith. There's the pass to Ross. Now here's Wallace. Dishes it to Davis. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Count that one. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Back to Hornacek. He kicks to Stockton. Second chance shot. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Ostertag.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Smith against Stockton. Smith surveying the D for 3. Ross in the corner. Wallace with it. And Smith puts up a deep 3. And that one released in time, but no good. So and after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing from John Stockton.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Taking a look at the Jazz, Brian Russell is out there with Malone. Then there's Foster. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Hornacek in at the shooting guard. For 3, Smith. Good on the triple. Smith's got 6.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch, Kenny the Jet on point there from distance.
A putback. It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now here's Nowitzki. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shoots over Malone. Nowitzki, no good.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Russell left side. Back to Stockton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he converts the layup. He's got 8.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Ross passes to Davis. from 20 feet out. Count it. Davis has got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. Now Stockton. 8 points for him. Outside Russell. Hornacek from long range. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Pass to Ross. Again, Philadelphia.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
Smith against Stockton. Pass to Malone. Kicks it to Russell. Passes to Foster. Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Takes the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th. Oh, what a play!
Watch it! Well, you know that Ross can throw it down. Nice one right there.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Stockton against Smith. Hornacek outside. And there's the pass to Malone. And here's Hornacek beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Hornacek's got 11 points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Ross. Back to Smith. Trying to get open is Davis. Smith, no luck.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Davis has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. And the Jazz call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Malone. Keefe comes in for Russell, and it's Anderson in for Stockton. Now, here is Hornacek. He's got 11. Shot clock at 3. Drexler with the steal. And oh, here we go. Harris, nobody back. Count that one. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now, here is Hornacek. Here's the floater, and he sinks the layup. He's got 13.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Drexler outside. To the inside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Drexler's got his first points in this one.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
It's stolen by Harris. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Hornacek kicks to Anderson. Knocked away. And stolen by Harris. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
A good contest there by Wade, using his wingspan to bother that shot.
And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Garnett out there with Davis. Then there's Drexler. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Harris in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. They get the rebound. Ostertag. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Drexler. Loads it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And the Jazz with possession here. 8-point game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside, Russell. Back to Hornacek. 5 to shoot. Floats one, and the layup is good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Davis, true on the 14-footer. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Harris against Hornacek. Anderson outside. Out to the right wing. And it's Foster missing. Philadelphia leading by 8. Wade from outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Utah calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Johnson, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett. Then for the Jazz, Malone's checked in for Foster. And Stockton subbed in for Anderson. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got them going, guys.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the middle. Here's Malone. Excellent D from Drexler. Philadelphia leading by 12. Throws it up high. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
So it's the Jazz now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Malone. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Drexler. Over Russell. Drexler, no good. Utah trails by 12. Hornacek with it. Picked up by Harris. Russell banked in off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 14 points. Wade finds Davis. Wade against Hornacek. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 5 assists in the game.
If you let Wade get the ball that deep, there really isn't anything you can do.
Now here's Stockton. To the paint, here's Malone. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Stockton with it. Pass to Malone. Kicks it out to Hornacek. Lets the three fly. Good on the three-point shot.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Drexler outside. Hornacek against Wade. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Drexler, and finished off by Drexler.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Davis, the pass to Harris. Here's Drexler, and good coming on the assist from Devin Harris.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.